I want to start tackling the CNN piece in the next segment because it's so deceptive. And again, it's bigger than just, oh, look, they're lying about illegals voting. They're trying to delegitimize Trump's election. They're trying to overthrow the U.S. via globalism, where you bring in outside groups, have them swear allegiance to your political party and your corporate socialism, and then you conquer the nation. That's what the plan is from the UN. That's what Peter Sutherland, who founded the EU and runs the UN Migrant Council, says they're doing. That's where they miscalculated, was admitting their plans. And Trump knows all about this. Dr. Jerome Corsi has known him for 40-plus years, worked with him in business and in banking. And, of course, he also worked for the State Department and a bunch of other things. And he just says, Alex, let me assure you, about a year and a half ago, I wasn't questioning Trump. I was talking to him off air and on air. He said, let me just give you a newsflash. Trump knew all about this when he was a young man, before you were born. And I pressed him and others, and I did some research off what I was told and talked to some other people, and they said, listen, Trump has been waiting his entire life for this. Trump is basically beyond a John Bircher. Trump knew about all this when he was a little kid. And then later in life was heavily immersed in it in New York City and has been sitting there watching all these people the whole time getting ready. You don't just think the enemy has sleeper cells, do you? I love it. It's crazy. And here's the good part. The minute he turned sideways on us, we know he got compromised, but it's not going to happen. He's so pig-headed, it's beautiful. He's ready for him to kill him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He told the Secret Service, I don't care what you say, I'm getting out and walking down Pennsylvania Avenue. You see him like tugging him, trying to make him get back in. He doesn't care. He wins if they kill him. He wins if they don't. The only way he loses is if he doesn't deliver. And I said, I will believe in Trump if he delivers or dies trying. And you know what? He is going to do it or die trying. And you know what? I'm not going to get into the conversation that I had with Trump. I'm just going to stop right there because it becomes a diversion. But let me just tell you, you wouldn't have these discussions with people if you weren't 100% real. And I've made the joke like, hey, it's like Donald Trump White House is Alex Jones' White House, but it's the other way around. He was around before me. He just had a different way of doing it. I'm not the only person that doesn't like the New World Order. I was 18 years old and didn't like it when I was in college and decided to fight it right away. So I did what I've done in 20-something years. It's 25 years. With Trump, he has had the super long game, which is the definition of intelligence. Long, patient planning that's executed is the essence of world building. And I'm telling you, from researching things, I need to write a big article about the real Donald Trump, just so people know, because I'm sure of it now. He was hiding in plain view, because I'm not enamored with power. Everybody knows that. I can't stand sycophants and globalists and pomp. He only did all the pomp and stuff so that they would think he was one of them as camouflage the entire time. This guy is uber smart. He's that rare mix of genius and will, but also he's got the Joker in him. Trump is the big Joker. He's the big magic elf everybody's been waiting for, folks. Santa Claus came to town, ladies and gentlemen. He's been making a list who's naughty and nice, been marking it twice. So this is the war, and it's crazy. And I'm done talking about that. When we come back, let me tell you, it's an exciting time to be alive, though. And the enemy's pulling out all the stops, too. But they are squirming, they are scared, and they don't know what to do. But the jolly old elf hit the scene, and they are crapping their drawers. All right, we'll be back. I'm Alex Jones. This is the Info War. And we're going to come back and break down the CNN piece and more and his war on the media. No, it's his war on him and America. He's only fighting back. They can't stand that. When they attack us, we attack back. They go, I have free speech. Yeah, I have free speech to counter.